Well, hello everybody, my name is Lucy. If you haven't joined me for a practice before, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. The intention of this class is very much to get your body going, get moving for the day, start to create space, start to find a little bit more mobility and strength right off the bat. So if you're one of those people that hits snooze a bunch of times in the morning and really milks your alarm clock, or if you're one of those people that jumps out of bed like the Energizer Bunny and is able to get going right away, there's going to be a lot of options and a lot of variations in this class to be able to essentially provide whatever type of coffee that you drink in the morning, but instead on your mat for like a cup of yo. So on that note, we are going to get started. There's no props needed today. You don't need a block, you don't need a strap. If you do have those at home, you're welcome to grab them and have them on hand just in case. So whenever you're ready, you're going to step up to the top of our mat. You're going to bring your feet underneath your hips, let your hands just drop by the waistline, and just take a few breaths right here. You can begin to start to feel the weight shift forward and back in your feet. See if you can start to lift the chest, standing a little bit taller. Shoulders drop down. Take a nice full deep breath in here. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. When you're ready, eyes are going to flutter open. Inhale, the arms are going to sweep out now. On your exhale, you're going to reach up through that left arm, extending through the left side. Right arm's going to go down. Take another breath in. Press down through the feet, lift up through the arm. Exhale, start to tilt to the right. Keep pressing down and lifting up at the same time. Nice long line on the left side of the body. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, reach out to lift back up. The hand's gonna release. Inhale, take the arms high. On your exhale, right arm reaches up, nice long line. Left arm goes down. Take another breath in. Exhale, press down through the feet. Start to tilt to the left. Just finding some space down the side body, starting to find a little bit more length. Take another breath in. Exhale, reach out to lift up. Inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, the hands come together at the heart. So we're going to move through a couple sun salutations. There's going to be a lot of options and variations. So keep in mind, this is your practice. Use these variations to your advantage. Put whatever you want in your coffee. If you like a little sweetener, if you like a little creamer, if you like almond milk, let this practice cater to you like your favorite cup of coffee. When you're ready, the hands are going to drop by the waist. Inhale, the arms are going to go out and up. Exhale, hands through the heart, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Exhale, bend the knees, hands plant. Step back, high plank. Knees down on this first one. Exhale, lower to the belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, shoulders curl up, baby cobra. Exhale, relax. Tuck the toes, lift up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here. You can paddle the legs, you can sway the hips. Just let this start to wake the body up. Use this as an opportunity to check in for the day. And then when you're ready, inhale, heels go high, bend the knees. Exhale, look forward, walk, step, or hop top the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hug and fold. Inhale, the arms sweep out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful, we're gonna add on a little bit. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. Left leg's gonna step back, find a long lunge. Back knee comes down, untuck the back foot. Start to sway the hips a little bit here. Just start to invite some space, check in with the body. And then pausing in the center, the hands can stay on the floor, or when you're ready, arms are gonna sweep high, take a breath in. Good, another inhale here. Exhale, the left arm's gonna go down, right arm is gonna go high. And we're just gonna take a few circles with the arms. The hand's gonna go down by the hip. Inhale, arm goes forward. Exhale, reach it back up. Good, hand drops back. Bring it forward, reach it back up. 2 more. Bring it back, forward, up. Last one, back, forward, and up. Take another inhale, draw the shoulder back. On your exhale, the hand comes down. Tuck your back toes, lift the back knee, step back into a plank. Knees up or down. Exhale, lower to a hover. Inhale, half cobra full or upward facing dog. Exhale, hips go up and back. Take a down dog. Pausing here, take a few breaths. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, walk, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hug and fold. Inhale, the arms sweep out and up. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Beautiful, other side. Inhale, arms go high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. The right leg is gonna step back this time. Inhale, hips down, back knee releases, relax the back foot. Start to drop and sink the hips forward and down. You can stay with the fingers on the floor or inhale, the arms are gonna sweep high. Take a few breaths. Hips are melting towards the floor. Take another inhale here. Exhale, the right hand down, left arm's gonna go up. Good, you can stay just as you are, or if you'd like, you're gonna start to make some circles with that arm. Hand's gonna go back, sweeping down, and then back up. Just starting to bring a little bit more liquidity into that shoulder. Pausing up, take an inhale, draw the shoulder back. Exhale, the hand comes down. With the back knee on the floor or up, step back, high plank. Knees up or down, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a few breaths here. You can sway the hips, pull the legs out again. And then pausing in the center, inhale, heels lift high. Exhale, sink them back down. Good, inhale, heels lift, knees bend. On your exhale, walk, step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hug and fold. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart, pause. Good, we're gonna add on a little bit more. Before we do, just shake it up, let it go. And then when you're ready, feet come back underneath the hips. The hands are gonna release down by the sides. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, swan dive down and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, bend the knees. Exhale, that left leg's gonna step back. So this time around, you can keep the back knee up, or if you want to, back knee's gonna come straight down so that that knee is stacked right over that front heel. If you wanna have the back knee up, you're gonna tuck the toes, start to press that heel back. And then from here, you're gonna hover the right fingers, look a little forward, hover the left. Slow with control, lift up, crescent pose. So again, back knee is up, or back knee is down. Take a few breaths right here. Good, so with the knee up or down, you're gonna interlace the hands behind the back. Send the fists down, hard up. Chin can stay tucked, or for a little extra challenge, start to lift the gaze, lift the heart. Good, drop the gaze back down. Inhale, the arms are gonna sweep up. On your exhale, left hand down, right arm high, twist. Take a few breaths here. Take another inhale, look down. Exhale, the right hand down. Back foot's gonna turn flat. Inhale, warrior one, lift the upper body. Beautiful, take a few breaths here. Take another inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Check in with that front knee. Our front knee has a tendency to fall and buckle in when we come into warrior two, especially in the morning when our hips are a little tighter. So very lovingly, press that knee out so the knee points straight over your toes. Take a deep breath in, lift the back hand a little bit. On your exhale, push into your foot to straighten your leg out. You're gonna shift your hips back, reach that right arm forward. Right hand's gonna come down to the calf, ankle, foot, floor, or if you have a block on either side. So if your hand's on a block, that block can be at the highest height, the middle height, the lowest height, or hand can be pressing against that leg. You're gonna start to draw that top shoulder back, opening through the chest. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale. Good, you can stay as you are, or we're gonna make those big circles with our top arm. Hand's gonna sweep back by the hip, down, forward, and then up. Keep going. Just bringing a little bit more space into that shoulder, starting to open through the chest. And then when you're ready, pausing with that arm up. See if you can draw the shoulder back a little bit more. Maybe you stay here, or you flip the hand back of the hand to the tailbone, or hand's gonna come to the inside of that right hip, drawing that top shoulder back. See if you can lay the chest back. Maybe the gaze shifts up. Words, man. Take a few more breaths. And then when you're ready, inhale, left arm sweeps high, look down. Exhale, unwind. Rebend the front knee, lift your back heel. Left hand down, right arm high. Find that twisted lunge again. Take a breath in. Exhale, hand comes down. With that knee up or down, step back, high plank. Knees up or down, exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, lift up. Half cobra full or up dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. And let's find a child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide, hips shift back, arms go forward, and just pause here, take a few breaths. Using this as an opportunity to just reset the body, connect back to the breath. When we start to move a lot in the morning, sometimes it takes a little bit of time and a little bit of extra intention to be able to tune back into your breath when you lose it. So use this opportunity to find that again. And then when you're ready, you're gonna lift the gaze, you're gonna tuck your toes, lift the hips, downward facing doggy. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step, hop, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hug and fold. Inhale, arms sweep out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful, other side. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, right leg steps back, long lunge. Good, so back knee can be up or back knee comes straight down so that that front knee's over that heel. From here, you're gonna hover the left hand, hover the right, look forward, slow with control, lift up, crescent pose. Take your time here. And then from here, hands come behind the back. Interlace the fingertips and the fists down hard up. This time, you're gonna switch your grasp so the other thumb's on top. It's gonna feel kind of weird, like you're holding your stranger's hand. Embrace it, it's all right. Take a few more breaths. And then softly when you're ready, release the fingers. Inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches high. Take an inhale, look down. Exhale, left hand down. Back foot turns flat. We're coming into warrior one. Press into the front foot, slow with control, lifting up. Take another breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Take a moment, check in with that front knee. Make sure that knee is pointing straight over the toes. If it's not, Pretend like my hand's next to your knee and push your knee out so that that knee tracks straight forward. Take an inhale here. Exhale, push into that foot to straighten the leg. Hips shift back, left arm forward, left hand comes down, calf, ankle, foot, floor, or block on either side. And then from here, drawing that shoulder open, arm reaches high, take a few breaths. Staying here, or start to make some circles with that arm. Hand sweeps down, forward and up. On that next lift, keep the arm up, draw that shoulder back, staying there, or turn the hand to point behind you, back of the hand to the tailbone, maybe to the inside of the left thigh, drawing that shoulder head back. Take a few breaths here, maybe gazing down, or maybe gazing up. Inhale, look down, arm goes high. Exhale, unwind. Rebend the front knee, back heel's gonna lift. Right hand down, inhale, left arm high. Take a breath in, look down. Exhale, left hand down, back knee up or down, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, cobra or up dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. And then child's pose. Pausing here, take a few breaths. You're gonna start to lift the gaze, look forward. Tuck the toes. We're gonna pass through a downward facing dog. Separate your hands about mat width apart. You're gonna lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward. We're gonna walk, step, fly, flop, swim through to a seated position. Like we're gonna go forward. However you wanna get there. When you're ready, you're gonna bend the knees. Feet are gonna plant on the floor. The hands are gonna come behind you. The fingers are gonna point towards your hips. We're gonna get into the front of the shoulders a little bit, get into the chest a little bit. And we're also gonna build on, get into the core just a smidgen today. When you're ready, you're gonna take an inhale. Push into the feet, start to lift the hips, head's gonna fall back. Exhale, release the hips back down to the floor. Good. So we're gonna do a couple more of those. You can keep with this if this feels good on the shoulder, completely omitting what we're gonna add on to it. If you want to, we're gonna add on just a smidge. The hands are gonna come back behind you. This time, separate them a little wider than your hips. Inhale, lift the hips, head's gonna fall back. On your exhale, you're gonna bring your hips down to a hover. You're gonna push through your heels, bring the hips back between the hands, and see if you can round the chest. Good, inhale, feet down, hips go back up. Exhale, shift back, pushing through the hands. Inhale, forward, feet down, hips up. Exhale, shifting back. Good, one more time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Good, release the hips straight down. Bring the hands together and just make some circles. Release the hands, just give them a shake. And then when you're ready, you're gonna slide the hips forward, roll down to the back, give them a hug in. Rocking from side to side a little bit, maybe you make some circles with the knees. And then stopping in the center. We're gonna take a spinal twist. So from here, you're gonna shift the hips just to the right, just an inch or two. Both knees are gonna stay together and you're gonna let them fall across the body to the left. Left hand on the outside of the leg, right arm's gonna go out to the side. Just taking a soft spinal twist. So you have the option to stay exactly as you are. If you would like, you can let the bottom leg extend down the length of the mat, and come back into that twist. Just getting a little bit deeper if that feels good today. We're going to spend a few breaths right here. Starting to lengthen through the lumbar spine, decompressing the lower back. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, knees gonna come through the center. Give it a big hug in, and then release that foot down. We're gonna switch sides. So, both knees stay bent together to start maybe. Hip shift to the left an inch. Both knees fall across the body to the right. Left arm goes out to the side. Option to stay right here, or come back to the middle. Right foot comes down, lengthening that leg straight, and then that left leg's gonna draw across the body one more time. Taking a few more breaths here. Lengthening through the lower back. With every exhale, seeing if we can get that top hip and that left shoulder to become a little bit further apart. Slowing the breath down. Take a nice inhale, filling out. Exhale, come back to the center. Give both knees a nice big squeeze in, hugging them into the chest, maybe making some circles with the knees, as we affectionately call nurkles in this class. If you would like, you can find happy baby, hands to the inside or outside edges of the feet, calves or ankles, pressing the tailbone down, thighs down, and softly rocking from side to side. This is one of my favorites. And then when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in through the center, and then on your exhale, you're gonna extend the legs out. Hands can fall on the belly or out to the side, and just pausing right here. See if you can tuck the shoulders down, giving the heart a little bit of a pedestal to rest on. Let the back of the hands rest heavily on the earth, and just take a few breaths. So, for those of you at home, we are going to be spending a little bit of time here. I encourage you to take as much time here in Shavasana as you can allow today. So maybe hitting pause, turning the video off for now, and just really taking this time for yourself. Taking this time to be able to reset and start off your day on a good place. So, thank you so much again for taking the time out of your day to join me. I hope you got a little dose of Yoga Espresso today. And thank you so much again for joining me on the mat. My name's Lucy. Thank you. Namaste.